Hi Cancer, it's Tuesday. We're going to do your love reading. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to be looking at you and the person you're thinking about. So whoever you have on your mind, we're going to look into current energy, recent past, what's up next, get some advice, hopefully. And then at the end, we will pull a few cards on who's coming towards you, okay? So which would include new love. Wheel of Fortune. Forward motion, that's good. Could be karma, we'll see. But, so this is general, cannot resonate for everyone. If it does or doesn't, be sure to check out your other signs. And it's not gender specific, so if I say he, she, just ignore me. And I feel a tower already. Four of Swords, that's healing. I also feel High Priestess, like you guys maybe need to trust your gut, trust your instincts, okay? The roles can be reversed and flip around due to cross-watcher energy, so just take it how it resonates. Outcomes can change because of free will. So if you don't like the outcome, one, you cannot accept it, and two, you can change it. Tarot should be, tarot's about helping you, okay? If it frustrates you, or confuses you, it's probably not your reading, okay? Always use your inner guidance system. Ooh, I like this. Truth and clarity about why somebody is pulled back. Looks like is coming. So this Ace of Swords is truth, clarity, and it's also victory after trials and tribulations. Could be legal trials, but see, the butterflies are ascension. So this is truth, victory, growth, about why someone has been holding back, why somebody fled. I'm also getting that during that time apart, someone who fled or bailed or went dark, maybe ghosted, the distance helped out. And this could be you too, but it provided time for clarity if you don't fight it. Don't fight it. The time apart, or because maybe forced even, you may have been forced to time apart, but it gave, somebody was enlightened during that time. It cleared the headspace. It gave the ability to look at things through a deeper, different perspective. It put things in perspective. It made things feel less panicky. And that hasn't happened yet. You need to think about that because that is important. Okay. All right, let's get started. Let's look at your energy. Your current energy, Cancer. Oh, Seven of Swords, avoidance. You're thinking that I think you're still dwelling on something, maybe some deceit. Either that or you're not being honest about something. The Magician, overall energy, the Magician, Aries, strong Aries energy, but also, I'm feeling Taurus. So, but the Magician is somebody who doesn't stop at obstacles. They figure things out. The Magician can create their own reality. And everybody can. So the Magician won't stop at lies or deceit. He'll find a way to get past it, get over it, overcome it, move on. Somebody else's, what other people do, the Magician isn't going to allow that to affect their life, right? They stay on their path. They might have obstacles and they just find a way around them, or give themselves some time to heal, but then move on. Okay, this is your person's energy, Eight of Wands. Wow, that's nice, beautiful. Forward motion, action, communication. Communication is what's coming, or that's what they are thinking about. They're thinking about you. There's that Wheel of Fortune again. So this is how your person views you. Strong reading. Your person views you as maybe destiny. But I don't think they got there without some trials and some hard times. Wheel of Fortune, forward motion towards it's divine direction. It's destiny. It's forward motion towards success. Okay. Wow. How they view the situation. Dreams. Dream come true. Healing. Just like we talked about in the beginning. Very clear reading so far. Healing, the star, Aquarius energy. The star is also about being able to balance, you know, emotion. Maybe I'm kind of feeling like a 3D, a 5D thing here. Maybe there's some connection on another realm, a spiritual connection, and the juggle or the struggle has been what you feel here in, you know, the 3D world, what you can see, touch, and hear and feel, versus what you feel inner world, outer world. Like, what's been happening here in this life has not totally matched what you feel. So there's been a conflict over that. It's really hard to do, but I'm picking up, this has got some energy about being able to balance the two realms. That's very hard to do. I don't know, maybe it's complicated. But see how she has her foot in the water, you know, and she's got the water, she's balancing those waters. I mean, this card is all about hope. This is one of the most beautiful card in the deck, a lot of people say, but it is very much about hope after healing. It's about dreaming, something strong coming from this card, and that's how they view the situation. They obviously hope to reconcile. That's what I'm feeling. How they see the situation, a new beginning, the Fool. I mean, how they see moving forward. Yeah. Letting go of baggage, hoping to start again. That's the communication that's coming. So if you guys are in a twin flame, I don't do extendeds very often, but I did do, there is a really good extended that came out a few weeks ago. The thumbnail on YouTube is red and green, and I'll post it down below. But if you're on a twin flame journey, there is an extended that is extremely good. And you can click on the link and watch the trailer and then decide if it seems like, you know, your reading. But there's a really good twin flame soulmate journey extended for Cancer, and I'll link it below. Okay, wow, yeah, see, look at this, fell right under this. Some karma. So, you know, this is your energy. You're still thinking about something that wasn't right, something that wasn't fair to you. And underneath that, we have the Wheel of Fortune, and underneath that, we have the World. A cycle's coming to close. Something that wasn't fair is coming around due to distance and space and healing. So the World card is about a cycle completion. Tarot's advice, Two of Swords. Block something. We're going to have to see what that's all about. Two of Swords is, you know, not allowing something to get through. It's blocking. Standstill. It's a stalemate. Nine of Wands. So what this is telling me is that you're going to get communication. This may not all come to close right away. Nine of Wands. We're going to clarify though, because clarifying can change things. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Wow. King of Pentacles. Oh, wow. Two Kings. Somebody's ascending. Somebody's maturing, growing. King of Pentacles. This is an earth sign. This is somebody stable and solid and grounded, classy, established. So you could be dealing with an earth sign. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have air sign here. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Somebody who puts a lot of thought into things, but who is at a king's level. So that's pretty nice. Okay, let's get some general clarifiers. Because I want to see what's going on. There's an Ace of Cups. So this could be referring to an in and out energy. Maybe it started again, and then maybe it was too soon. But if it could be still a step, you know, a progress being made. Now, of course, Cancer, I never like you guys to sit and wait for someone. You always, unless somebody's making you their priority, please don't keep them in that place. You got to keep them in an outer ring of your focus. Whoever's in the center of your focus is somebody that's also making you the center of their focus. Very important not to be sad and you know, wait around for someone or put them on a pedestal like you can't be happy without them. That's really, really bad idea. It doesn't help the journey. It doesn't help elevate you or them. The Chariot. Wow, so we have a lot of forward motion here. Ace of Cups. Things are progressing. You may be the one that's blocked. Somebody's blocked. Yeah, and then there's the Eight of Cups walking away. I feel like we have a lot of in, out, back and forth that it's hard to let go of because you feel it in it. You feel it so strong. So how can I give so much and feel so strongly about someone who doesn't show it? Yeah, juggling those emotions back and forth. Amazing. I know what I feel, but this doesn't seem like it fits what I feel. I gave so much. When is that going to come around? When is that going to be valued? It's probably not going to be valued if you sit around, and I've done it too, so I'm with you. But sitting around wishing to be with someone and not and holding your life back or putting yourself on hold is typically the last thing that makes somebody value you. What typically happens before they return and things work out is that you've elevated. You've made yourself happy and not dependent on them. You've become the best you can be, and you are happy and independent of them. You're the cake, you know, so there's a cake and the cake has all the ingredients. So you think of yourself as the cake. They can be the icing, but you have to be the foundation. You're the cake. So if you're missing any of the ingredients, the cake doesn't, you know, come out right. It's not right, you know? So you yourself have to find the pieces or the ingredients of your life to be that cake. Cake is really good by itself, you know, if it has the right balance of ingredients. Now, is cake better with icing? Yeah. But it's good by itself too. So make sure you focus on being that cake first. That sounds funny. Sorry. Okay. There's another one. There's a big decision. Look at this. Yeah, which way do I go? Oh. Okay. Let's look at the bottom of the deck because it was pulling at me. So first we had the Two of Wands. There we go again. What do I do? Your destiny with that Magician card, your choices are up to you. You can sit and be sad about someone, or you can move forward, which in essence is going to make this person come back, I'm sure. They always do, right? And the Three of Wands is about, you know, progress, feeling a little bit of progress. It's also looking to the future. It's making peace with the past, accepting the present, but focusing on the future. I'm not going to dwell in the past. I'm not going to let my life be miserable because this person doesn't value me. I'm going to value myself, which in essence makes other people value you. This is a fear of lack. I love it. This is a strong message. Fear of lack, Four of Pentacles. Not able to let go in the reverse. Not being afraid of, oh my gosh, what if I lose them forever? That is a very needy, low vibe frequency. You don't want to be there. But look what happens. Judgment, reconciliation. This is that, you know, please forgive me. Can I come back? Sadness, that's, you know, I've realized what I've lost and I want to come back. They're not going to do that if you're moping and sad over them, though. Did I say that? I know I'm repeating myself. Okay, let's see what else. So the reason I am starting to suggest, I don't do a lot of extendeds, but I'm starting to suggest some of the ones that already came out because they're so valuable, because it's like only a handful of people watch them, so it's a lot more detailed. So I'll put the link below. You can check out the trailer by clicking on the link and then decide if you want it. But I just go into a lot of detail. If you're in a twin flame soulmate journey and you want more, then that's definitely worth looking at. Ooh. Spying, I think. Okay, this card I was feeling when I was giving you my spiel a minute ago. Page of Pentacles and Page of Swords. This is the trying to figure out, but really desperately wanting some communication about stability. But the Empress, who's the Empress? The Empress is somebody that she's also a creator, but she's steady and stable and strong, and she screams queen. She doesn't ask people to love her. She just knows that she's valuable. Could be a pregnancy here, but she doesn't talk people into being with her. She's all about self-care. Oh, you guys have a twin flame. Some of you. Look at that, bottom of the deck. No way. No way. Okay, we're gonna stop there. Okay, I'm in shock. That's never happened. This one flew out really kind of on its own, which I knew it was going to be powerful. Flew out, right? Bottom of the deck, Emperor. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. This is crazy. So I really feel like the message that has been just eating, pushing itself on me to communicate with you is that element of being okay on your own will elevate this journey. And I don't remember what comes through. In fact, in the twin flame extended that I'm going to link, and I'm being really specific because there's been a lot of confusion when I've mentioned videos in the past, and I don't make it very clear, but I'll put it in the description box and in the comments. There's even the trailer even gives a little bit of it away, so definitely watch the trailer even if you don't want to do the extended, because the trailer I give some of it away for, in the trailer. So anyway, but look at that. Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, Emperor, Empress. This is, when you become this energy, that's when your Emperor steps up and becomes this energy. Twin Flame, 1111. Oh my gosh. Four of Wands. Oh wow. Union. The right time, the right place, it all works out. Two of Cups, equal give and take. Here, let me give you my love. It's equal. It's not, okay, I'll give more and then maybe you'll see my value. Or, well, maybe making excuses for somebody not valuing you. It's equal. And that's a return. Somebody coming back from the past. So let me just look at that Two of Swords. I don't understand that. Why do we have the Two of Swords? What are we clarifying the Two of Swords? Six of Wands. So there's some energy here also about blocking your success. People don't see us as successful if we don't see ourselves as successful. If we don't value ourselves, others don't value us. That could be what that's about. Anything else on that? The Nine of Wands in the outcome means it's not over. Yeah, there's a Tower. So for some of you, I'm feeling like that Tower is about not letting the tower fall. Don't hold up a shaky tower. Don't force things. Let the tower fall, because when the tower falls, things have to be rebuilt. This is a crazy reading. Oh my gosh, so much twin flame. King of Wands. I would say don't try to over communicate. Don't try and fix it. if you didn't break it. If you've already done everything you can do, fix you. That's what you can work on. Being the best you. That's crazy. Let me see what comes out of here real quick, and then we'll wrap up. Wow. Unrequited. So that means not giving, one person giving more than the other. There's also, wow, pay attention to the red flags. Interesting. Whoa. Yeah, this is exactly what I've been feeling. Let go of control issues. Don't try to fix something that you didn't break. You know, and don't give more than your fair share. So there is some energy that there has been some back and forth, and I don't want to offend anybody, but what I'm feeling is somebody is in a pattern of letting somebody come back when they shouldn't, they're not ready, or they don't do anything different. You know, it's, you don't have to be pissy and not naive. Keep your playful side, right? But but I feel like there's a pattern that needs to be broken. When the pattern is you miss each other, they come back, and you let them back too easy instead of protecting yourself. You know, you don't want to, the more times that happens, the less likely it's going to change. So even though you're so excited and you want them back and you want to see them and you want to talk to them, the best thing to do is to just, you know, say, there's a different, okay, here's the deal, Cancer. There's a difference between what you want and what you need. And what you want is this person, and what you want is for them to come back pretty much in any way, shape, or form, okay? But that's not what you need. What you need is to be valued. And so there's a pattern that needs to be broken here. A pattern of I want you, I love you, I mean, I really think we'd be good together, but what I need is for it to be this way. I need to feel valued. I need to not be shuffled with other people. I need, you know, I need you to communicate. I need to know how you feel about me. Those things. And I'm okay if you're not able to do that now, but I don't want to repeat the patterns that we have. So there's something here that's allowing this person to come back and forth and back and forth. Or maybe you're at an energy where you're just like, oh, just please come back. I'll take them no matter what. Be careful with that. Don't miss the red flags. Make sure that you know, lay the foundation stronger and firmer this time, okay? What I need and what I want aren't always the same. When those are the same is when you've hit the mark. But if they're not the same, don't short yourself from what you need. Okay, so let's look at just new love real quick. What's coming in for Cancer? A lot of times twin flames can feel like twin flames, but they're actually karmic. And a lot of times we go through a really, really awful hard time with a karmic that we think is our twin flame, and it happens right before. And the lesson is to let go and put yourself first. And it happens right before we find like the love of our life. So just don't tie yourself to somebody if it's not working out, even if they are your twin. And that probably all that comes out in the extended. Yeah, there's that fear of lack, not letting go. Okay, but no, I don't want to talk. Okay, I'll stop talking about that. Let's talk about, tell me who's coming in for Cancer. New love. And the Four of Pentacles comes out as if, why would new love come in if you don't have room for new love out in the cold? Yeah, that's just going along with my whole, look at that. You've got to free yourself, Cancer, of the turmoil. Because look, I can't even get a card on you, love. There it is. So out in the cold, this is a battle, conflict, trying to force a win, forcing a win, you know, like we were just saying, no matter what, I want this person back. When you walk away from that, that's when this comes in. Maybe with the same person, but probably other people too. There are multiple people you can be happy with. I hope you know that. All right. Okay, Cancer, I'm going to leave it there. I will put the links down below, and I would love to hear your stories and your comments and where you're watching from. And I will see you soon. Bye, Cancer.